Yeah, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. Hey, YouTube is really fucking up royally. It says 0 people are watching this stream right now. What? You guys are leaving comments, but it says 0 people are watching. This makes no sense. So, we just gonna warm this mic up, talk about some boxing. YouTube is tripping. It still says I have 0 people watching. So I don't even know how many people are here right now. No, my screen, I just refreshed it. It says 0. YouTube is tripping. The black channel, why don't people watch it? Listen, we just, man, fuck it. You know, tonight's the night. We gonna warm up the mic. Fuck it. We run boxing. Hey, tonight's the night, motherfuckers. Tonight. Haha. New media. Let's do the Boxingego roll call. Hey, look. Who got ya open, scoping out the track? It's no other than the sounds of the Daddy Mac. Still slacking, back patching up my turf. Cause after me, what's the fact the real worst at the worst? Stomping, jumping, wannabes. But however, there's only one MAC. Me and I live for the big picture. Ways of getting richer. Mr. Quick to hit your sis. I'm balling in the Green County on Chrome. I slip brothers on the deck in my cellular. I'm just lounging. Leather sounds all around in the dip on the other end, wanting to put me down now. No hesitation, I hops to it. You say that he's being a Mac, but somebody's gotta do it. True it, usually now represent it, right? Let's get it. That's that old crisscross. Y'all don't know about that. I had to try to remember the verse. Dude, this beat is so, oh my God. Shout out to Inglewood. Australia, always up to no good. Antarctica. Hey, you do not live in Antarctica. You're lying. Let's get it. So deaf. Y'all know what it is. yo, oh my gosh. Oh, we have to go a little darker. Rhode Island. Houston, Texas, walk with me. Grabbing him. Take me away. Back in elementary, I thrived on misery. Left me alone, I grew up amongst a dying breed. Inside my mind, couldn't find a place to rest until I got that thug life tatted on my chest. Can you feel me? Let's get it. Oh my gosh. We shed so many tears. And now we still here. We made it here. Hey, the only one shedding tears right now is old media. New media killing shit. 420-314. Let's get it. Back in elementary, I thrived on misery. Left me alone, I grew up among the breed. Inside my mind, couldn't find a place to rest until I got that thug like tatted on my chest. Oh my, let's get it. We're just warming up the mic, making sure we sound all right. What's the news with the Triple G? You gotta wait for that. We just doing a roll call. Let me do my thing. This is my shit. I got this. We shed so many tears. Ego the GOAT. Let's get it. And hey, my Mando said Knicks fans, they got rid of Kristaps Porzingis. Bro, Knicks ain't gonna be good for a minute, bruh. Lord, I shed so many tears. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about Triple G. Hey, no, guys, hey, PBC, Dazn. None of these niggas could whoop me. Bro, who are you, bro? Who's trying to whoop you, though? Y'all be trying to create conflict. See, when you great at what you do like me, I don't even, like, you know, people be like, I hate your channel. I don't even have to say nothing, bro. You just talking about no one can whoop you. And who? Where did that even come from, bro? Anyway, we shed so many tears. Lord, I shed so many tears. He said, y'all try to set up fights at the park. Y'all tripping. Shout out to DC. I see y'all. You know, I got my iced coffee. We ain't got no shooters in the building. Actually, it says we have nobody in the building. He said the Knicks are done. You're done, son. You're done. We shed so many tears. Man, YouTube got to get it together. I'm sick of this shit. We got to take it back to the Bay. Oh, no. That's not what I thought. That was something else. My bad. You know what? Fuck it. We shed so many tears. Let's get it. What's up, Fight World? Your boy Ego. Shout out to Diego. You know, we got a lot of plays. We got L from Australia. Crikey. Now that's a knife. How about another shrimp on the barbie? Let's get it. All the way from Australia, huh? It's a wallaby. We got kangaroos, all types of shit in here right now. Boxing mechanic, I see you. Gang, the gang see you. Shout out to boxing mechanic. And my shooters like mechanics. They got them wrenches. They will tighten your ass up. Real proper. All right. Let's talk about it. Triple G. He's the man of the hour. Hey, no, guys. Hey, Max. Hey, Willie Monroe, his punches. It's like tick, 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 tick. He's nothing. Listen, PBC interested. Dazn interested. They offering big bucks, they say. They're offering big bucks up. They said 45, about 43, 45 million or something for 2 fights. That's big bucks. Hey, no, guys, have money. Like, that's some money. Yeah. But listen, boxing is lit right now. If they got all this money, bro, listen. Just for the record, boxing got so much money. I'm not doing shit for free. Ever. There's not, you get Canelo getting money, Triple G. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing nothing unless, you know, unless you was here when we started, you know, like for a minute and I know you personally. I'm not doing shit for free. I'm not doing no podcasts. I'm not doing no, bruh. Boxing got this much money, pay the boy. Like, I'm not doing shit for free, bro. I'm not doing nobody podcasts unless I already fuck with you. You know, I'm not doing no guest appearances. I'm not promoting nothing. Listen, you gotta pay like you weigh. I'm not promoting no, you know, I get all types of emails. Hey, I got these boxing gloves. I got these cheeseburgers. I'm not, pay me. If you want something advertised on the channel, you paying. Like, what? Boxing got money. Boxing is lit. You know I gotta get a piece of the action. I want a piece. I gotta get a piece. Oh my gosh. I'm not doing nothing. And these man fans, I know what they really want. These stands and shit. They want me to talk to them. I'm not doing it. I'm not talking to these man fans. Dear Ego, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, home phone, and my pager at the bottom. I sent 2 letters in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Like, no, bro. Shout out to William Alex for leaving the dumbest comment in this stream so far. You know, give it up. Give it up. That was stupid. Give it up. That was stupid. Bro, get out of here. These y'all gotta get about your a bag or something, or get a girl or something. Like, it's crazy. Y'all keep talking about me versus YouTubers. I'm cool with all the people that you damn near list. Like Ego versus Ellie, Ego versus Dante. Like, motherfucker, I just talked to Dante on the phone. You know, I just seen Ellie at the fight. Y'all promoting stupid shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just be fighting friends and people, you know, people doing it, staying in their lane. Come on with that funny style shit. Y'all better get a bag. That's what broke people do. Just sit around and fantasize. You ever been so broke? I've been broke. Trust me. You ever been so broke you ain't got no money for no food or nothing, and you just go to bed hoping the hunger like dissipate? I did that one time. I was so broke. I went to bed hungry, right? I went to bed hungry. I started having nightmares about food. Like big ass bacon cheeseburgers was chasing me and all types of shit. Y'all better get about your money, because that's not a good feeling. When you so broke, you have nightmares about the food that you ain't eating. You know, I had slices of pizza trying to kill me and all types of shit. You better get your bread up. You know, always, yeah, ego versus this person. Why? What the fuck am I fighting YouTubers for, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Like, can I live? Can I just talk boxing? Y'all always want me to fight somebody and battle somebody and debate somebody. I just told you, I ain't doing shit for free. There's nothing. I'm not doing anything. You know, I might not even brush my teeth type shit, because that's free. Nobody's paying me. I want someone to pay me to brush my teeth type shit. Like, we on some different shit. Stop playing with me. I have to really heavily consider if I want to continue brushing my teeth, because that's free. Stop playing with me. Yo, ego versus Ellie. Like, what the fuck is that about, bro? Anyway, I'm the stream king. Nah, I'm not brushing my teeth, man. You know, we on that. I'm on my DMX shit. I'm my grimy shit. They keep a haircut to give a fuck how I dress. I present. Like, I'm on some DMX. I'm on some grimy shit, bro. Like, look, I ain't got a haircut, bro. I'm about to get a haircut today, though. I already made an appointment. But aside from, man, bro, I'm on some DMX shit. Stay out the dark, cause if I get you when the sun is down, run a clown, come up off that, I'm gonna down. Running now, however it's gonna go, it's gonna be that. You see that? That should have finished you, dog. Believe that. I'm on some grimy shit, bro. I'm on that grimy shit. That early 90s shit. Let's go. I told you I'm not playing 2019. I'm lit all the way through. I'm lit all the way through. There's no stopping this. We gonna keep rocking this and knocking this. And I'm talking boxing to the populace. Tentacles like an octopus. I get lots of puss with a rock. Oh my God, let me stop, bro, before these bars just keep coming. Stop playing with me. Yeah, that is that 5, 4, 3, 2. Blaze the hot Trizac to sound like Kevin. Stay out the dark, cause if I catch you when the sun is down, run a clam, come up off that, I'm gonna down. Running out, however it's gonna go, it's gonna be that. You see that? That shit'll finish you, dog. Believe that. Where we at? Do you value your life as much as your possessions? Don't be a stupid nigga. Learn a lesson. I'm gonna get you either way, so it's better to give. Let me get what's with your socks, cause it's better to give than receive. Believe when I say what I tell. Don't make me, yeah, man said, don't make me put you somewhere where no one will smell you. And when them lights is off, they don't come back on. This ain't a movie, you ain't that strong. Knew it was wrong. Once you asked for it, baby. Let's get it, bro. Anyway, I'm not doing shit for free. Don't even ask. Nothing. They got all this money for boxing. You gonna give Triple G? Yeah, okay. You gonna give Triple G $45 million for 2 fights, huh? He's at the end of his career. You gonna give him 45? All right, you got 45 to get hit. Then don't. I'm not promoting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Going out of my way. I'm not promoting nothing unless the money right. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Triple G, he getting offered big bucks. Salute. Boxing, all my fighter friends, all potential future fighter friends, listen to me carefully. Work on your craft. Stay disciplined. Don't just get a little piece of a bag and then just lose it. And listen, this is, you guys, a lot of the fighters, they know the discipline stuff. Some don't, but a lot of them do. But listen to this part right here. This shit right here, to all my fighter friends, this is in no way, shape, or form an insult. Brand yourself. That's it. Brand yourself. Don't worry about your label, your promoter doing it solely for you. Brand yourself. If you see guys like Canelo, I was born ready, getting 375, 65 mil for 11 fights. You see Golovkin in a bidding war for 45 mil for 2 fights, and you sitting up here getting a, eggs Benedict meal and some chicken sausage and $1,000, then you know you got some work to do. They're giving Golovkin He just lost. He just lost. He just lost. And and they talk about Dazn offering him 45 million. Bro. The money's out here. You got to go out there and get it. Brand yourself. I know YouTubers make more than fighters. You dig? YouTubers make more than fighters. You know, something's wrong. So boxing's lit. There's a lot of opportunities. Brand yourself. Stay focused. Stay the course. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay the course. You know, you got the fight stuff in tow, and you know you've been doing it. See, this is the thing is, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna drop a quick gem. A lot of people don't want to learn. See, Bob Smitty. Yeah. Now we thinking. KSI and Logan Paul made money. KSI and Logan Paul made more money than actual boxers, for a fact. You know, and I'm not gonna name drop, but you just look at purses and then look at what they were slated to make. 2 fucking YouTubers, you know, one looked like he in Point Break and shit, and then the other dude, you know, making buku. But brand yourself. Don't wait for no promoter to do it for you. Listen, look at us here, bro. I get to try. I see the fighters. You know, they at the fights. I'm at the fights. Like Michael Myers and shit. Just chilling. All self-made. All off of this. It started off with like a $32 mic with my Best Buy discount. Brand yourself. I've done it. It's doable. Some people, you're a fighter, you know, you already have the platform, you already have like a vehicle. And see, what I notice about these promoters, check it. When you start getting some shine, now they want to promote you heavier. That's just the way it is. You know, Terrence Crawford, no disrespect, the Top Rank wasn't doing nothing with him until that Bradis Prescott. They wasn't what y'all didn't even know who I knew, but you didn't. I know who Terrence Crawford was, but y'all didn't back then. I'm talking about when Terrence. Okay, real question. This is a true question. Again, this is not an insult. This is just 100% fact. These are actual facts. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Please try to be honest when you're voting. That's all I'm asking. Y'all want to play the truth game? If y'all want to play the truth game, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Let's go. Your boy is back. I told you I'm feeling good 2019. We do some renovation. Fuck all this shit right now. Just watch. If y'all want to play the truth game, that's all I ask y'all is to be 100% truthful in your vote or your response. Y'all want to play? Huh? Yeah, I can't hear you. I said if you want to play, can I get a hell yeah in that comment section? Y'all want to play the truth game? All right, cool. How many of you guys were honestly watching Terrence Crawford when he had dreads? He had a little twist. He had the little dreads. Were you watching Terrence Crawford fight when he had dreads? Yes or no? Let's start the voting now. William says nah. Bob Smitty says nope. Okay, SI says I was. He had dreads. See, some people didn't even know. Okay, I've seen 2 people say that they have watched him, which is my point. Some people didn't even know he had dreads when he was fighting as a pro. Okay, so there's a couple people. Mando, Von D Gaming. But my point is, it blew up for him because he was willing to take any challenge. He did good on 2 weeks, a week notice or some shit versus Bradis Prescott. And then Top Rank seen like, oh shit, this dude is, he's sharp. He's, and he got the Tim Bradley cosign. And then it's been on and popping. Now he's making millions. That's what I'm talking about. Brand yourself. Take challenges, brand yourself, work in the gym, be smart. Period. But Top Rank was Terrence Crawford was like just somebody on the undercard before. When he had dreads, they were just putting him on like undercards and shit. And y'all didn't even know that. Yeah, a lot of y'all didn't know that. See, someone said I didn't even know he had dreads. And see, that's the thing. By the time he fought Bradis Prescott, if I'm not mistaken, he had already cut his dreads. So the version of Terrence Crawford that most people, I can't say most, but a lot of people have witnessed, they didn't even know Terrence Crawford when he had the long hair. but that was part of his pro career too, you know. So it ballooned up for him because he did the right things in his career. Well, first of all, he could scrap. That's, you know, obviously a plus. But then he took a challenge. His manager, you know, there was a great backstory. Cameron Duncan told him not to take the Bradis Prescott. And he was like, nah, I got this. Took it on 2 weeks notice and moved up. Bradis Prescott knocked out Amir Khan in 1 round. Coincidentally, Crawford's next opponent is Amir Khan. But anyway, Bradis Prescott, that's a mutual opponent that they both have. The more you know. You know, and Terrence Crawford's been shining ever since. I think the Bradis Prescott really put him on the map. And then Top Rank started taking notice, like, oh shit. You know, same thing with Teofimo Lopez. I'm not saying that they never did nothing for these guys at all, but what I'm saying is, you get yourself popping, then they'll take notice. Teofimo keep going viral with these dances. Look how frequently he keeps fighting. He doing these Fortnite dances and backflips and shit. And then look at it. Now he keep fighting. He could be one of the guys just in the mix. You know, Top Rank got a lot of fighters. So he could just be one of them. Teofimo making more noise than Mean Machine Snuffleupagus or whatever. I don't know how to say his name. Snuffleupagus, Coughalophagus, Papadopoulos, you know, whatever, Papadoc, whatever is, you know, I don't know how to say these names. I'm not good with names, just off rip. But Teofimo, him and his dad has a mouthpiece too, kind of like an Angel Garcia type character. So he's making noise. And with that noise that he's making is building an anticipation, excitement. AKA with your boy Boxingego, AKA Ego, AKA Young Credentials, Young Deadpool, is telling you, brand yourself. Create a brand. Now, one thing I love and respect about Andre Ward, you know, we come from the, like, you know, similar surrounding areas and stuff with the Bay Area shit. But beyond that, it's way beyond that. He doesn't ever try to be someone he's not. I respect that. You know, that in itself is hard. I know people that don't want to smoke weed or, you know, do a drug or drink, but peer pressure is a motherfucker. So they'll, you know, give me that blunt, you know, and they'll smoke weed just because people was like, you know, peer pressuring them to do that. You know, the great thing about Andre Ward, he's not into that. And that shows the signs of an alpha male. When you're so, that's me, man. Like, when you're so comfortable in your decision-making process, I don't smoke. You know, I don't smoke, I don't do any drugs. But I don't smoke weed, you know. I have in the past, but I don't, you know, that was like over 10 years ago type shit. It just, you know, it's just not what I do. But some people, hey, you want to smoke? And they just know I don't smoke. So, you know, people stop asking that shit. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. You know, if you want to be like Nate Diaz, surprise, motherfucker, I'm not surprised. You know, if you smoke, then you smoke like a chimney, that's your thing. But you got to be comfortable in your own skin to the point where you can turn down an offer or peer pressure or whatever the situation is. Dre got that. You know, he not gonna, like, let's say HBO told him, fight Kovalev your first fight. He not gonna do that. He knew, you know, that wouldn't be wise to just jump up first fight and fight a champion. So he told him, I'll fight him within my 3rd fight. You know, give me 2 tune-ups or like introduction fights to the division. One was Sullivan Barrera, who's still a relevant light heavyweight, you know, big puncher. And, you know, Alexander Brand, then he fought Kovalev. That's what, that I respect that. So I'm not saying people need to try to be someone they're not. It like, that the worst part about it, everything I'm saying is like, it's like a thin line. It's a thin line between love and hate. No, it's a thin line though. You know, I'm not telling you to be someone you're not. Like, try to be Broner. Broner's witty. You know, whether you like him or not, he's witty. He thinks of like shit on the spot, like comedian shit almost. You know, like one-liners and shit. I remember the guy was like, I got funny Broder stories. This dude, like almost every, I swear to you, at least for me, I haven't covered all Broner's fights, on God no, but almost every Broner like round table that I've ever been to, somebody got roasted. almost every one, and they were funny too. I remember one. I'm gonna tell you a couple. This white dude came out of nowhere. He's like, "Yeah, I've been watching your career," and his hair was like super like it was like a. I'm trying to be polite and shit. He had some Donald Trump shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like a comb over. That's what it's called. He had like a comb over. And then the guy just started, he said something like, "Yeah, Broner, I've been following your whole career." I think he was from Cincinnati or something, you know. He's like, "I've been covering your career." And then Broner said something like, "Just like you've been covering that bald spot." Or he said something crazy to the dude. And everyone was like laughing, like, this dude is crazy. And yeah, he had a comb over. And the dude was like, "Yeah, I've been covering your fights, brother." He's like, "Yeah, like you've been covering that bald spot." He just outright said that to the dude. Brother, a fool. Man, you know, AB, about brushovers. This dude be saying, like, it's funny. There's another one where we were in Barclays, and this guy was like asking weird questions to Broner, and then Broner was like, "What's your name, man?" And the guy was like, he got kind of starstruck or some shit, and he's like, yeah, Yuri." He said Yuri or some shit, and he's like, "What, urine?" He's like, "Urine, urinal, man, you pissing me off." He said, "I'm pissed off now. Your name urinal?" Like this dude Broner funny. Broner need to get into, he need to do some sketch comedy about bricks. That man said, "What's your name? Urine? Oh man, I'm pissed off." But anyway, what I'm saying is, if you're not funny, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to make. You see, like these man fans that be coming in trying to fuck with me. This is what I do. I've been doing this at a high level for years. Don't come with the fuck shit trying to heckle me. You're not gonna win that battle. I've been doing this in the Bay, bruh. Like me and my boys, like we got to points where we almost fist fought over the roast games and shit like that. This is what we do, you know, and these are like my people. So imagine a man fan talking some dumb shit. You getting destroyed off the jokes. But anyway, I'm not saying, just brand yourself. Don't, whatever your brand is, don't try to, if you're not funny, don't try to crack a bunch of jokes. You know, be who you are, but still brand yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, there's different people on the spectrum. Broner's like, you know, sometimes tasteless, over the top with the jokes, but then you have Andre Ward, who's like kind of like the opposite. Family man, God-fearing, you know, quiet unless you pick at it with a, like, you know, poke at him with a stick or something. $50 Cent clowning AB. I seen that. He said he lost money. Check your phone is real. What's real? What are you talking about? I just checked my phone. I didn't see nothing. Oh, we got another channel member, but it was before the stream started at 6:06. Shout out to Dylan Michaels. I told you we got membership like Costco. No, I already seen the trade, the Knicks trade. We already talked about that. You late. Listen, I need to slow it down. We need some clap emojis for the latest channel member. This helps fuel the channel, take us to new heights, you know, facilitate more bodies, and just different stuff we're trying to do. You know, it just helps us do more of what you've seen and then some. So I appreciate the channel members. Anybody, like I said, we renovating right now. You'll see. But I'm not continuing this stream unless you give my man Dylan Michaels. We got to see, this is the thing. With the people who are channel members, you know, and I'm not trying to guilt trip them, but I'm just keeping it a buck. Shout out to the Army Green. The people you see with the Army Green, right? They're helping the channel in a way that's above and beyond. That's a real pledge for someone to spend $4.99 a month. That's a real pledge and commitment to the channel that, hey, we fuck with you. You know, we're trying to take stuff. So I'm not doing these streams unless people, when we do get the people who are going above and beyond, I understand not everyone can swing that. People got, you know, 18 kids and shit. That's cool. But the people who are doing it, it costs you nothing to show them love for helping the channel succeed, you know, helping the channel reach new heights. So every time I want to eventually get to a point where you guys are just throwing up the clap emojis, making them feel right at home, because we got to make them feel right at home. This helps me. I am a one-man band. I'm Antonio Banderas, El Mariachi, Desperado. I'm a one-man band, and I do all of this. All of this. Shout out to my dude Bakari. He does help with the writing on the website. That's it. All these other people, like, you know, there's a ton of people. They got 4 people at the fights getting footage and shit like that. They got multiple people writing articles and doing shit. I do this dolo, and look how far we got. So when people help in this capacity, you know, I listen. If you really keep it a buck, based on, like, I'm like one of them plants that need minimal. I need minimal shit. Some plants, it needs sunlight, but not too much sunlight. It needs water, you know, frequently. Otherwise, it's gonna die. I'm one of them plants like a Venus flytrap, a cactus that don't really require much. You know, it don't matter if you put me in direct sunlight. If you put me in the shade, I'm good. That's how we are on our channel, you know. And I'm not saying we're not going to build and get to the point where we have multiple people at fights and stuff like that, but I'm saying as of right now, all this is coming to you live and direct, and it's predominantly a one-man band, you know. So the people who help, that's a significant. If you want to join, there's a button that says join. If you can read, just hit that join. You know, YouTube needs to do it in Braille for all my, you know, all my blind folk that want to join. They need to be like a join button in Braille. Anybody that helps, I appreciate you. Let's get it. We don't discriminate. We elevate and motivate. Let's get it. All this is from the mud, though. Don't ever get that twisted. I never had no help. Like, I didn't just go into like a legendary, you know, like Freddie Roach. I'm not bashing Freddie Roach. I'm just saying Freddie Roach teamed up with Pacquiao, and then it's been popping ever since. I never had that. You know, I didn't have like somebody else that me linking with them put me on. You know, like all I do is team up with someone, and that was the right move. You know, my journey's been different. Let's get it. We did this from the mud. I wasn't even in no gyms when I first started. All I had, like, I'm telling you, bro, I'm not just trying to toot my own horn. I'm telling you what it is. This is from the struggle. This is the hustle plus muscle. I'm Nas of this shit. All I need is one mic. That's all I started with, is one mic. I didn't have no team, no credential, no exclusive access to gyms. Nobody gave me no equipment. All I need is one mic. And if you guys want it, go after it. You can do it too. Just go after it. I mean, I'm living proof of this shit. There needs to be no. That's why I don't care when these motherfuckers come and hate, because I know what I've been through. I know what I had to push through. I lost relationship. You know, I had different situations and things I had to balance and deal with that a lot of y'all will never know about, you know, whilst trying to do this. So if you want it, fuck all the bullshit, go after it, and stop crying. He was crying in there. A lot of y'all cry. You want to be a victim. No, I ain't never been no victim. Half of the shit I ever did anything bad that's happened to me, usually it was a direct result of me or my actions. Even if somebody did it to me, why was I even associated with that type of person when there was red flags? So stop being a victim and become a survivor. Period. Shout out to EVE. That's what I'm talking about. We on that Wilder shit. The manifestation have started. This is the true baptism 2019. I promise you. I'm so sharp. I'm so motivated. I'm sharp like cheddar. These boys can't touch me. I'm on some different shit, and I will show you. What's understood don't have to be explained. We coming. Death Row East. Own up to your shit. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Andrea. Kudos, Ego. A real man owns up to shit. A lot of people don't do. That's the. Listen. Let me cut the beat. Or at least turn it down. True alpha male shit. Stop blaming others for your failures. You're a failure. You're a fuck up. See where you went wrong and pick up the pieces. Stop blaming, my manager was out to get me. Man, fuck all that. You did it. That's how I look at it. You know, you shouldn't have stayed at a job you hated, and then now they fuck around and fired you before you could create your exit strategy. It's your fault. You know, that's how I look at it, bro. People always want to blame, oh, my manager's against me, and YouTube is, you know, there's so many boxing channels. How do I become successful? Figure it out. There was boxing channels before me that were way more popping than me. How did I figure it out? You know, how did I get amongst, you know, the top elite level echelon of boxing channels? You tell me. Because I didn't sit up there and feel sorry for myself. I didn't cry. You know, the other thing is stop measuring your progress. Measuring your progress is a gift and a curse. Measure it, but don't just sit up there and like gloat waiting for the progress to show up. You got to just get your head in the books, you know, bang out videos, you know, and before you know it, you'll be like, damn, I've come a long way. It's just like, let's say you're trying to lose weight. If you look at that scale every hour, you're going to be disappointed because the natural body, your weight is going to fluctuate. You know, people will retain water weight, eat a meal, you know, different things causes your weight to, you get sick, you know, you might lose or gain weight. That's not good. What you do is set a goal and then, you know, periodically do weight check-ins. You don't do it every hour. Oh, I gained 7 pounds, you know, and then now you discouraged. Don't do that. If you want to do this YouTube shit, it's available. Figure a plan, you know, find your niche. It has to be something you're passionate about and find a way that works. Don't measure, like a lot of people, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, and this is not being cocky. A lot of people, they want to measure their YouTube success. Like let's say they do boxing and they want to pit themselves against me. Don't do that because you're going to get discouraged 1,000% of the times because I'm out here and I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Don't compare you to me. Compare you to you because you're getting crushed by any top channel. Especially mine, because I'm so focused, you know. So the best thing to do is, that's why I tell you all the time, I don't have no competition. I swear to God, man, I don't have no competition. There's nobody bigger, smaller, at my level that is competition to me, period. Worry about you and you'll be great. You know, don't stop comparing your success to, oh, my video has this amount of views and ego. You know, like the dude in the hot seat that we just had the other day, he talking about, I got one video that's more views. What'd he say? More views than your last 5 videos, some shit. And then I looked up his page. He got 1,500 views for the month, bro. You're not making more money than me. Stop playing with me. Yeah, you gotta think like a boss and stop focusing on competitors and all that shit. You know, these motherfuckers be focused on me and studying me and stealing from me, bro. I don't care. I don't care what nobody's doing. I care about us. We got us. You know, just think of like, this is one of my methods. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. Y'all want a little gem? If y'all want this little gem, can I get a hell yeah from the congregation? If y'all want me to drop this little gem on y'all. If y'all want a little gem, can I get a hell yeah? I need a little bit of motivation real quick. Now, me, I don't copy people. I draw inspiration from people. Like, you know, like and a lot of people hate. That's what's wrong with this social media age. They just hate. You know, they see something and they don't like. Like for me, I don't like, let's say Soulja Boy. I'm not into his music or his mood, but you got to look at the people like Soulja Boy, Tekashi. I don't really listen to their music, but I don't hate on them either. You know what I'm saying? I can have an opinion on certain things, but Tekashi blew up. You know, so some people just sit, he sucks and Rainbow Head, but you got to at least appreciate the part he's doing right, which is he branded himself. Whether he did it the right way or not, he was popping. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they can't look past their emotions to even look for that. Or they don't, when they find people they look up to, is the wrong people. Like, you guys look up to rappers. I'm looking up to billionaires. You know, Jeff Bezos, and like, not just like reverse engineering, like Jack Ma's and different people. They're really eating. Some of these rappers, it looks like they're eating, but they're not eating like that. You know, there ain't no rapper, you know, under 30 that got more money than Jeff Bezos, Jack Ma, and shit like that. You know, so you got to look at where you draw inspiration. Me personally, one of the people, or like the types of people I draw inspiration from, is women. You know, to be a strong woman, look at what women accomplish. You get what I'm saying? I know, like, I think about my mom, you know, just look at what certain women accomplish just by themselves. Straight up. Just really think about what I'm saying. You're like, oh, you know, some people automatically off that, they'll be, oh, ego's being a simp, you know, some stupid shit. Look at what women accomplish. I know women who have chose shitty mates, had kids with them, the dude's not in their life, don't support in any way, and they figure it out. They figure it out. You know why? Because in my opinion, and I'm not trying to sound sexist, women are, you know, they have the ability to bear a child, to give birth to a child. A man can't do that. Not in no, I don't know about now, you know, with all the Caitlins and shit, I don't know what the fuck is possible. But back in the day, it wasn't possible, you know, it wasn't possible. So a woman has natural, like, even in the animal kingdom, innate instinct to protect that child and you know, love that child. And I'm not saying there's not fucked up shit where women abandon children, Brenda had a baby and shit like that. I'm not talking about that. There's always extremes to everything. But the thing is, that's something instilled in the psyche, right? Even in the animal kingdom. You know, you get next to a mother grizzly bear's cub, you getting fucked up. You gonna be in The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio. That's what I'm saying, you know, because it's a natural, protective, instinctual thing, right? So as it relates to what I'm saying, like YouTube, you got YouTubers worried about what the fuck I'm doing, right? If you're a mother bear, you worried about you and protecting yours. You're not worried about what's going on in a completely different forest. You get what I'm saying? And that's because, like I said, if you have a family, you got to worry about feeding your own kids. Why are you worried about what the next husband is doing and stuff, and your kids haven't even eaten? Stuff like that. So you have to look for inspiration in different people. Shout out to Jim Boxing, $2 super chat. Thanks for all the motivation, bro. Keep working. Appreciate you. Somebody got blocked. Listen, that's the other thing you got to be ready for. The fuck shit, like William Alex. You know, no matter what you try to do good for people, there's always somebody gonna hate. There's always gonna be someone angry. Yeah, man, these motherfuckers gonna be in The Revenant fucking around with a mother grizzly bear. Let's get it. So I look at stuff like that. I know people who want to, let's say you want to be a rapper, and you're not even grinding harder than a single parent, a single mom who has 2 kids and a deadbeat father, and she going to nursing school and getting her shit done, you know, keeping food on the table, finding a babysitter, and, you know, delegating and help, you know, having her mom help and stuff, and arranging everything with no help, with no support system. And your dumbass is a single person that, you know, has no kids, and you can't become a rapper? What? That don't even make sense, bro. How can't you succeed as a rapper and you have no one to look after but yourself? You have no kids, you have no, that, you know, it just doesn't make sense, because there's people out here doing it and successful for themselves, and they have single parent homes and more things against them, if you will. You know, people who come from rougher areas than you, and they still made it about. Like, how does that happen? And I'm telling you, it's all in the psyche. It's all in the individual. Success is a psychological thing. A lot of people, you know, this is gonna sound crazy. I think a lot of people are really scared. Like, they're fearful to succeed. They don't want to succeed. They think they do, but they don't want to. Because if you're willing to find all these roadblocks and I can, and what if I'm not good enough, and second guess yourself, then you must be afraid of what you could reach. Because other than that doesn't make sense to me. How are you creating these types of doubts in your own mind, but you say you want success? Elias, what's up? We working. That doesn't make sense. So to me, I don't know. Maybe you're afraid of actually succeeding. Listen, Tony Digital, stop the dumb shit. This is my shit. You preach what you want to preach on your channel. You know, stop saying cliche shit, bro. I hate that. That's what I'm talking about. He's like, money does not bring happiness. Neither does being broke as fuck, where you want to put a fucking Glock to your head. that don't bring happiness either. I'm not saying money will make you, you know, or if you have money, because obviously there's celebrities that killed themselves that have money, you know, stuff like that. So it's a balance. It's a balance thing. Stop saying like cliche shit. Money doesn't buy happiness. Shit, being broke don't buy happiness either. You can't buy shit when you broke. You can't even buy a McRib sandwich. So it's not about money versus. Trust me. Would you rather have a bill collector calling your shit every day like, yeah, we know you got the money, motherfucker, we coming, you know? So that don't buy happiness either. But see, y'all like to dispel and repeat cliche shit. Money don't buy happiness either. Neither does being broke and having stressors like past due bills, and every day you open a bill, it's threatening and shit. We coming for you. They sounding like Suge Knight and Death Row because you ain't paid them. Your phone getting cut off. That ain't buying happiness either. It's about a balance. Stop saying cliche shit. See, I don't care about the cliche shit. That don't fly over here. You know what I mean? You talking about, oh, money don't buy happiness. Neither does being broke. Being broke don't buy shit. I've been broke as fuck. I couldn't get nothing extra unless it was free. I've been so broke. I went to Taco Bell. They said, you want mild sauce? I was like, how much that cost? Because I had to add it up in my head. No, it's mild sauce. It's free. I'm like, okay, yeah. Give me some of that. Give me some extra of that if that's free. And then I took the extra mild sauce from Taco Bell, and then I put it in. I put it in the cupboard. You know, I put it in the drawer for a later day. So, you know, stop. Money doesn't buy happiness. Yeah, that's cool. Neither does not having your shit together. None of that buys happiness. It's a balance. Me, I'm not a material person. I don't care about money. Like, you never see me with like 18 necklaces on and rings, and I never even have my ears pierced ever in my life. Look, no holes. I have no tattoos. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That don't make me, you know. So I don't believe in, I'm not a materialistic person, but not being well off to the point where your shit's handled, that don't buy happiness either. Hey, bro, somebody just said, I'm so broke, I gotta put tacos on layaway. If that's the case, you shouldn't be on this stream right now. You should be like on a freeway or something, getting some cans, bro. That's pretty bad, bro. You shouldn't be on my stream, you know. And it's only gonna make you mad because you're gonna see channel members and super chats and stuff. So yeah, if things are that bad for you, you should get off this stream like immediately. Motherfucker talking about putting tacos on layaway, like shit. I've been broke, but it ain't that bad, bro. I don't know what that is. See, slipped a jab. I like that. He said, my shit is handled. The rest I'll figure out along the way. That's what it is. It's all about a game plan. You got to get a game plan. Hey, that's fucked up. He said, I'm just joking, cuz I'm a graphic designer. The motherfucker rich trying to pretend to be broke. He's like, I'm just playing. I work for Disney, y'all. I work for DreamWorks Pixar. Fuck y'all broke motherfucker. Hey, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. How you gonna do that? I was like, damn, that's hella bro. Yeah, motherfucker, I work for DreamWorks. I'm about to do the new Toy Story. Fuck what you talking about. Hey. Nah, bro, Southside, we don't know. We can't trust what you saying. You keep switching back and forth like Eddie Hearns. Anyway, 2019. This is my orders for Eagles Army. Go out and get what's yours. What's yours? Don't be like robbing old ladies and shit. Yeah, Ego told me to get what the fuck was mine. I'm after it 2 times. Not that. I'm talking about get what's yours. If you want it and it's something that you should have, go after it. Period. That's it. So brand yourself. Don't be discouraged, because see, this is, some people are, I'm just gonna say it, bro. Some people are like 7 days. They're weak, just weak-minded. That shit is not gonna work for you. Damn, shooters is clapping. I like that. They already know what to clap. Bro, he said, back to Charlo Triple G. Get the fuck off my stream. I want to talk to my crowd. This is not your crowd. That's why my shooters had to clap you. Bro, I talk about what I want on my channel. Period. You don't like it, don't be here. I encourage everyone to be on my streams, to come. Shout out to Kai, Dennis, $2 super chat. I appreciate you. People, see, this is what's wrong with this society. People act like social media, there's no options. Like, I'll post something on Instagram. Why the fuck did you post this food pic? I thought this was a boxing page. Like, this is my Instagram. I post fucking a dead rat if I want. Like, what? Like, you create the page. Like, you paid money to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes be crazy. As if it's not as simple as hitting an X in the corner right-hand screen to leave. All right, tell me, fuck this motivation. I want to hear more about Triple G and Dazn. Well, then get on Google and do your own research. I'm talking to my crowd. We talking, like, I feel like Mike Ty, I'm talking to you how I want to talk to you. Like, we talking about what we want to talk about. They trying to put you in a box. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm an Aries. We gonna break out of that box. If I'm surprised, motherfucker, I'm Houdini. You can't put me in no box. I'm claustrophobic. So anyway, yeah, hit the X in the screen if this ain't for you. If you got all the motivation that you need, because that's the thing, it's not for you. If you already highly motivated, then cool. You don't want it, leave. Come back to another stream. You know, this is for the, I care more about the people who need it, you know, because we all get to that point. You know, I've needed it, or like, damn, hearing so-and-so say that would have helped me back then. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I care about. If you're already well off and you don't need, you know everything about life, then cool. You don't need it. Hit the X out of the screen. Like Mike Tyson said, change the channel. You don't like it, switch the station. Like, period. But anyway, y'all got to go after it this year. It's early in the year too, you know. Get a game plan. Shout out to Tony. He said, I enjoy your stream, Ego, because you speak your mind, bro. That's what it's for, I believe. You know, hopefully, like I said, I care more about touching the one person than, you know, saying a bunch of shit I don't believe or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see people succeed. Like, boxing unified us. You know, that's what brought everyone together, where people are checking the channel. But, you know, sometimes boxing is life, but it's not the only thing in life. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I could talk boxing, and I do talk boxing. There's videos, there's live streams. You get, if you don't want to hear motivation or whatever happens to be the live stream, you could go check all of my thousands of videos that aren't live streams, that are just boxing subject. Because you notice I'm not out here on my regular videos reporting the news. I'm not giving no motivation. So go watch those videos. But these guys are so idiotic that they come to a live stream and expect it to be one subject for an hour, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? That's not how live streams work. Let's get it. Shout out to Mike. Like, I'm just going to talk about Triple G's offer with nothing else for an hour straight. Like, bro, get off of that. Boxingego kicking ass like always. Shout out to Mike. Ego, the reason I started a channel and the reason I've been to 2 fights and I'm going in March. That's what I'm talking about. Gym boxing, keep it up. I encourage everybody, if that, you know, is always on my videos or just always on boxing videos, go get the live experience. Especially if you catch that right fight, you like, man, it's just a different atmosphere. Seeing somebody, just seeing a good fight live, it's crazy. My brother, I'm so jealous of my brother David, but my brother, he got to watch Shane Mosley, Antonio Margarito in LA. I would have loved to have went to that one. Shout out to Big Time. Timer. Big Timer. Shout out to Sprinkle Me, man. Shout out to Big Time with the $10 super chat. Thanks for the motivation, homie. Your words encourage me to strive to be my own boss. Do it, bro. I'm telling you, listen, I've worked consecutive jobs since I was 14. This is the most financial freedom and the most personal gratification that I've ever had at any job, because I'm doing what I like to do. Like, who wouldn't want to wake up and talk boxing? Go to Pacquiao Broner, Canelo Triple G, Mayweather McGregor, be on the scene for these fights. Terrence Crawford when he fought Ndongo. I'm living it up, and there's still more I need to accomplish. But I'm telling you, it's so much different, and it's so much better. Damn, you went to Holyfield Bow? Which one is the parachute guy? What fight was that again? The gratification is different when it's your own mission statement. Because it's like you can feel proud for someone else's kid that, oh, they went to college, but putting your own kid through college, I'm sure, is a different feeling, because you raised them right, and they became a doctor, or they got it. It's a different feeling. Not to say that you're hating on your neighbor for going to college, but it's just a different feeling when it's your baby. That's how I feel with this boxing shit. All this boxing ego, I know the sacrifice. I know the times I had to stay in while other people were partying. This is my baby. This is what I started from the ground up, and I'm still here. The rose that grew from the concrete. It's a totally different feeling, like I said, when it's your mission statement, because you knew what it took to get here. That's why I can only imagine what these fighters go through when they receive that first world title, because they know the training camps, switching coaches, the amateur pedigree. They know the hard sparring. They know what they had to go through to even get to the point where they got a title shot, to the point where they won a title shot. So you can imagine how I feel when it comes to something like that. This Boxingego, this is my baby. This is my brainchild. And when it's your mission statement, whatever your business is, it feels so much different. I've done great jobs for other people's company. Let me say it again. I've done great jobs for other people's company. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I've done great jobs for other people's company. Fast forward to the future, I don't even work there anymore. I made them make money. I increased the profitability of the Lowe's store that I was at, or the Best Buy that I was at. I helped them sell products. I don't work there anymore. And a lot of these companies, they don't got no crazy pension and 401k plans, where you just like, back in the day, they used to have some pretty good plans and stuff. But now, there's a lot of jobs that aren't really giving crazy 401ks and stuff like that. Ego, you gonna scale your brand? That's for you to watch and find out. I'm an innovator, bro. This is what I do. I'm a creator. You ain't never seen my channel backtrack. When has my channel ever went backwards? We don't. We always keep doing more in some capacity or not, whether we're improving the audio, whether we weren't covering fights and now we're covering fights, whether we're traveling just to more fights. We always scale up. We're always looking at the next thing. We're always innovating. There was a point in time where I didn't do live streams. Look at me now. I don't see how you can hate from outside the club. You can't even get in. Lag out. Look at me now. There was a time, so that question, the history shows what I'm about. I wasn't doing live streams 2-3 years ago, but I'm doing the shits now. So yeah, we always looking at the next thing. We always, bro. My thoughts are like this: if you don't evolve, You do like the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs, you become extinct. You become extinct. Ego, do you read? Absolutely. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say like I read like as much as Warren Buffett, but if there's a good book or something that was recommended, yeah. But see, the other thing about reading too, there's different ways now. They got a lot of options for audiobooks. You can do that, you know, and sometimes what I'm reading is not necessarily literature like, you know, of mice and men and John Steinbeck, and you know, but I'm reading every single day, just even being online, because I'm like, okay, my computer's tweaking or I need to edit this, so I have to read a Google website, you know, somebody's website, to see how to fix the problem. So, you know, it's all reading, you know, reading. Listen, a lot of people have throwback thought processes which limit themselves. Hold on, we gotta cut the beat down. I'm gonna explain it. This is just my theory. A lot of people have throwback processes that limit themselves. Like they consider just reading novels, right? But it don't matter really what you read, as long as you're reading things that are applicable to your life or that spark the brain, like get you, you know what I'm saying? Like I read and why, like even I read stuff just like, how do I edit this? How do I fix this problem? How do I, you know, make this job easier? You know, it's not necessarily reading a book, but it's still reading. The thing is, you got to look at this. Everything is kind of relative to when it was created. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of things are created and that's what was needed at the time. Like, for example, college, you know, everyone teaches you to, hey, go to school, K through 12, then go to college. Because back in the day, in the 70s and shit like that, that's the only way you could have got a good paying job in the 80s, because you went to the college. You know, you went and they wanted to look at you. Nowadays, the game is not what it was in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. So there's more and more companies that will hire you and they're willing to train, to the point where the piece of paper might not mean what it meant 30, 40 years ago. That's a fact, you know, back in the day. But see, and that's what I'm saying. So there's certain practices that get instilled in people's heads, right? These practices, and then people stand by them because they're traditional. Like, oh yeah, I gotta do it this way. But there's no one path, because guess what? The world keeps spinning and the world evolves and things change. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's say I'm an editor. Let's say I was an editor in the 90s, 91, I'm an editor. If I'm doing editing from 1991 and I'm still an editor in 2019, the editing game has changed exponentially. There's different ways. So if I'm using a piece of software that was popping in 1991, that don't mean that software might not be shit right now. You know, look at how quick technology is moving. You know, so I'm not a traditionalist in that regard. You know, a lot of people think, oh, you got to do things the traditional way. Like some people, you know, I'm not even trying to stunt. Some people are like, oh, what do you mean you're a YouTuber? What do you do? Like, I'm a YouTuber. Oh, what is that about? But I make more than you. You get what I'm saying? So me, I look at it like this. I don't care. I don't care to explain. I don't care if you understand, but you got to stay up with the times. You know, like I said, if you were an editor in 1991 and you're doing everything that was perfect then, you know, that could have been the best ways of doing things. But that don't mean it's the best ways of doing things now, you know? And if you're that stubborn where you're not willing to flex and, you know, make those adjustments, then you will become passé. That's just the reality of it. You know, look at boxing. Look at where boxing's at. Back in the day, you had to get boxing magazines and shit like that. There's not that many people that get boxing magazines anymore that I know of. They love boxing. They love boxing, but they're not getting an actual paper magazine. It's unnecessary. It's unneeded. I can do this all day. So that traditionalist like mindset of this has always been the case, that don't mean it's the case anymore. Back in the day when I was a kid, we had this thing. You know what it's called? 2 words. A TV guide. Why don't they make TV guides anymore? Because nobody fucking needs a TV guide. You don't need to go to a grocery store, spend $5.99 to get a booklet of TV shows when you can just go to your TV and hit the button on the DirecTV remote that says guide and see what the fuck is playing. Schedule, DVR. Things change, times change. But when I was a kid, we had a TV guide. That's how we figured out when The Simpsons was coming on and all this extra shit. We don't need that now. So if you don't keep up, you become extinct. Imagine the TV guide still trying to use the platform and whatever the fuck worked and then now. Who the fuck is buying a TV guide? They would be out of business. Because nobody needs that shit. Nobody need. Name somebody got a TV guide this year. Oh, wait. Yeah, I used to have a TV guide, my parents, you know, have crossword puzzles and shit in the back. Nobody needs that shit. We don't want that. You know, motherfuckers got apps and shit that can control your TV. And you talking about some TV guide, bro. What? Times change. Things change. Stay up to date with that. They still sell the TV guide. I never even see them anymore. I thought this shit was gone. They still have them. Oh shit. TV guide go sue me. We heard what you said about us. We coming. I got TV guide pissed. I thought this shit was gone. But see, but that's different. If it's somebody who has like, you know, trouble with technology, I'm not saying that, like, you know, somebody who's older or whatever, and that's what they want, and that's easier for them to see, then that's cool. You know, get their reading guide. But I'm just saying in general, ain't no name an 18-year-old using a TV guide. You get what I'm saying? Name an 18-year-old who's just like, what time does Love and Hip Hop come on? Ain't no fucking, you know, I can't wait to watch Teen Mom. And flipping through no fucking TV guide. Stop it, bro. You know? So you just gotta keep up with the times. You know, a lot of people think, oh, yeah, go to college and stuff. That's cool. Some things you need to go to college for, but there's different ways to learn now. I know people that put themselves through all online courses versus back in the day, there weren't really that many online courses. You have to go through a physical course. Some people graduate just all online now. So keep up with the times, learn how to adjust. And I tell you, man, as I get older, my mindset is just on some different shit. Like, I'm really, in my opinion, and I say this in the most humble way because this is my idol, I'm on some Bruce Lee shit. Like, I truly feel like I understand Bruce Lee's philosophies even more so, you know, as I've gotten older. Like, because Bruce Lee, one thing he taught was take the best of the best and discard everything else, strip away the inessentials. You see, you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You see, water can crash and water can burst. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a teapot, it becomes the. You know, I feel like I fuck with Bruce Lee. Like, I can understand where he was talking. Like, you know, some people are like, this sounds far out. I understand what the fuck he was talking about. You know, you strip away the inessentials and discard, and what's left. You know, like, I understand what he's talking about, and you got to adapt. That's why he took the Westerner style. You know, he studied guys like Muhammad Ali. I shook up the world. You know, took parts of boxing, parts of like karate, and then he like fused it. That's what he did this in like the 60s, 70s and shit. And it's still true to this day. You got to do that. Some people, they have these hard and fast rules. I'm like, oh, the way I edit is, you know, the way it's always been done. Fuck all that, because you're getting lapped, you know. And that's how, even in boxing, why you think the person like me, you know, I didn't graduate college with a journalism degree. I took some college and then I stopped going because I, you know, was just in the workforce, right? But when they go to the fights, none of that matters because they know me. You know what I'm saying? The people, the fans, like I'm the people's champ. You know? So if you just have this olden like viewpoint, like, oh, this is the way boxing, this is real boxing journalism. No, but your message got to resonate, you know? Like, you could have a blazer with the shoulder pads and shit looking like Milli Vanilli. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you. Like, that's not what's bracking right now. Ain't nobody trying to see that bullshit. You know, you dressed up like Spacely Sprocket, you know, Bryant Gumbel and shit to talk boxing. Look, I got a Guns N' Roses t-shirt on the night train, talking boxing right now. I'm not wearing no fucking tuxedo zoot suits and cummerbunds and shit. Why I got to wear that? I got a Guns N' Roses t-shirt and a Black Panther hat from Walmart, you know. But listen to old media, they be mad. The Black Channel, why don't they dress up for the fights? I've been in the game since 1986. Why are blacks not dressing up for the fight? Why don't black people want to wear cummerbunds? Like, what? Hey, I ain't wearing that no fucking Broner. Bro, I'm not dressing up. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fucking Grammys. Y'all do that. I show up, you know, I show up late. Man, not late, but, you know, they be getting there, like some people get there at 2:30. I ain't getting there at 2:30. I don't know what fight. I don't think there's ever been a fight because, you know, they have all the undercard. I got shit to do. You know, I'm live streaming. So I ain't getting there at 2:30. I come when it, you know, a little bit later, a couple of hours later, you know, because you want to sit there. You know, it's just different strokes for different folks. You know, I'm not dressing like that. You dress like Django or whatever the fuck, you know, suits your fancy. I wear what's comfortable because this job is comfortable. You know, I care about the people. I care about the message. I care about the content coming out. You know, I don't care about what the fuck I'm wearing. You know, I don't think you know, at least according to YouTube analytics, I have like almost like a 90% male following, you know? And do y'all care really? If I if I dress up? You know, and look like a fucking valet parker? Or do y'all care more about the knowledge, you know, what the footage, and I like to be comfortable. Even when I fly, I be in sweats and shit. Why the fuck I'm gonna wear fucking turtlenecks and shit? What do you mean you need me to step to the side? Man, hell no, bro. Yeah, this ain't school pictures, Honig photos. What's this shit called, Honig? You got a turtleneck and shit, and fucking girls had blouses looking like fucking Bram Stoker's Dracula. Welcome to Transylvania. Like, why you dressed like Bram Stoker, bro? Like, what is this shit? I'm not dressing like Bram Stoker. Fuck y'all. Ego, the scary, similar, impersonating voices. I love it. The 50 Cent voices. That's what I'm saying. They want everyone to be the same, but we not made the same. Some people are just made to elevate and do different shit. You dress how you want at the fights. I do the same thing. But you know, some people are uppity. They got their chin in the air and they think like, oh, I look the part. You know, I got cufflinks. Like, what the fuck you got cufflinks on? Who the fuck are you? You're not even sitting ring. I mean, you're not sitting ringside just enjoying the fight. You sitting ringside with a fucking monopod and camera and tripods and shit like that. I like to be comfortable. You know, there's a time and place, but unless y'all giving me an ESPY, don't look forward to, cufflinks and shit, bro. Like I'm going to prom or something. I just want to get married. Yo, I just meet me at the when you're no younger. This is not Jagged Edge. Fuck y'all. I just want to get married. Yo, I just meet me at the when you're no younger. They want me to be like, yeah, I'm not doing all that. Y'all wear the zoot suits and chain wallets and all that, bro. They be like, that's how some of the media act. I covered Felix Tito Trinidad in 1993. Like, I don't give a fuck. I didn't cover that. I covered Tito Jackson and the Jackson 5. The fuck was you talking about? But guess what? I'm still more relevant. Stop playing with me. Jagged Little Pill. What's that? Alanis Morissette? Alanis Morissette used to go dumb. I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you, bro. Is she perverted like me? Is she a virgin like me? Will she go down on you in a theater? I don't know about that last word set, bro. I'm cultured. It is what it is. I said pop culture. I'm supposed to be on everybody's list. Yeah, we on that 90s vibe. Isn't it ironic? It's like rain on your wedding day. Angry female songs. That's hell of a, that exactly. That's like Taylor Swift. She's probably like the contemporary Taylor Swift. That bitch break up every week and shit. Listen, I just hope I don't reach a certain level of celebrity. Like, I don't want no bitches making no songs about me, telling me, yeah, man, Ego used to fart in his sleep. Don't be putting that in no song lyrics. Telling my business. Like, Taylor Swift, she'll tell everything that you ever did and shit. Hell no. Anyway. The Black Channel. Why do you guys watch Boxingego? It's not like he's even talking boxing. That's what I'm saying, bro. They want everyone to wear Old Navy tech vests and shit, bro. It's a new day. It's a new time. Death Row East. I told you, we covered Death Row East. They be mad too, because they know we wavy. They be like, why do you guys super chat Ego? All he does is panhandle. He might as well live under a bridge. You need to stop paying him. Stop watching. Stop watching his video. That's how you know a motherfuckers hate. When somebody tells you just to stop watching, that's how you know we got all the juice. You want it, 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 you want it all the juice. That's how you know we got all the juice when motherfuckers just tell you to stop. Why do you guys even watch it? Stop it. Yeah, I keep up with UFC a little bit. John Jones, he got a one fight license. He said, play the thing. y'all oh my God. Y'all really like that. See, that's what I'm saying. We just do different. We do shit different over here. They be mad. You know, we know what it is. Them motherfuckers, a lot of them be racist and call you biased, but they're really biased. Why won't Gervonta fight somebody hard? Like, so you're blaming Tank because his opponent pulled out. What type of dumb shit is this, bro? How is Tank receiving any criticism for an opponent changing up and us no longer getting a fight? Anderson Silva, who's he fighting? Oh man. We working. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. He's bigger, younger. Who's gonna win? Who y'all picking? Israel? Hey, I'm big on names. I ain't fighting no motherfucker named Israel. I knew a dude named Israel, and he had like, you know how, like, this is my hand. His shit was like this. Nah, his shit was like, his hand was like he had two of his shits was like not fully developed fingers, and he was bad as fuck with them little, you know, he had like a good 3.5 fingers total. But anyway, I knew a dude named Israel. That motherfucker was crazy. He used to do crazy shit, bro. And he was short too. Yeah, man, I ain't fucking with nobody named Israel. He was bad as fuck. Yeah, his shit was like this. Like, he's like, I'll see you later. Shake my hand. Like, all right, dog. I'm out. He was bad. I'm talking about, this was in elementary school, bro. Israel with them fingers. I would say his last name, but motherfucker might, yeah, I heard the motherfucking joke. He might come. I ain't gonna say his last name, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfucker really might come for me. Yeah, I heard you talking shit on there. Heard you was talking shit on them motherfucking. I'll go to hell for this. I heard the fucking jokes. Motherfucking jokes you was doing. Cut you. I'll cut your shit. You got, he probably got doing like a painting motion. I'll cut your shit. Like, are them paint strokes, motherfucker? I hope no one coming on the stream. Yeah, Israel, he was bad as fuck. I'm trying to tell y'all. Grab onto my strong hand. Like, nah, bro. We good. Oh, shit. Does Kovalev win Saturday? Nope. I'm picking the leader. Kovalev, see, I don't like how Kovalev take a loss. You know, I believe in psychology of a person and psychology of a fighter. Kovalev, I just seen an interview. He talking about he knocked me out with lucky shots. This dude is kind of in denial. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. So for me, I'm picking Alida Alvarez because that denial thing, he did the same thing with Ward. That mean to me, that's like you have personal, and then the girls trying to sue him and all that stuff. You know, he just got a lot of stuff going on, and then he still seems like delusional, like, you know, denial. Like, I beat Andre Ward twice. Like, how you beat him? He beat you twice. I was just on BoxRec, you know. And I don't like when fighters take it like I said, alpha male shit. It just take the L, take the fade. You lost, get better. We all listen. There ain't no, even Floyd Mayweather, I know he won't admit it, but there's nobody in life that never took no type of L. You know, even, you know, because even Floyd Mayweather, somebody saying Miss Jackson leaving him going to Nelly, that could have been an L for somebody. You know. So everybody's taking some type of L. You just have to learn and bounce back from it. Someone said that's that vodka. Hey, y'all out of pocket. I like to drink my vodka. Alida, he's my fight. I fight him, and it's like Adonis is when my fight. You know, I don't know. Andre Ward is on the judges. I don't like that. I don't like that. You gotta just admit defeat. Yeah, I got a video coming, but the girl, she's suing him for $8 million. She said he followed her home and all type of that. Like, that's crazy. She has like a elaborate ass story, and I'm not saying it's true. I don't know. I wasn't there, but that's something you're gonna have to battle in court. She's saying you and someone else followed her to her cabin. Like, what the fuck? Yo, Ego's Army, we gotta, I don't know what. It's not that, some of y'all act like women is like the end of the world, like rejection or something. You better leave these women alone. Like, if you get rejected, just say, cool, sorry, didn't mean to waste your time, sweetheart. Boom. Dudes be punching women. I seen a guy punch a girl at a club. He got arrested. Yeah, they said he kicking the dog like Anchorman and shit. You took everything I love. Now this is happening. And remember he punted that dog, Jack Black, kicked that dog. That's what they said Triple G did. I mean, not Kovalev. I said Triple G. Yeah, they saying Kovalev did the Anchorman. You took everything I love. Now this is happening. What was his dog's name on Anchorman? Fuck. What was his? I forgot Will Ferrell's dog's name that got punted over the bridge. He said, that's how I roll. That is it. Yeah. What was his dog? It was like Scotty. Oh my gosh. I got to look it up. This is bothering me. He said, that's how I roll. Jack Black is a fool. Now this is happening. That shit was funny. Baxter. Yes. Yes, it was Baxter. He's like, I'm in a glass case of emotion right now. Baxter. I gotta go watch that again. That shit was funny. Hey, Sura 47 has an out of pocket. He said Kovalev told a girl, yeah, this bitch, she's a real piece of shit. Bro, I'm done. Nobody caught that, but I just seen what he put. He said she's a real piece of shit. She's shit. I'm out of here, bro. Y'all hilarious. I gotta do a couple things. Thank you guys for tuning in. Smash the like button. We working. I got some more heat coming. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for your time. We work.